Hello, everyone. I'm the T. That didn't go great.
I'm Amy.
Fine. Hi, Amy.
And I'm 10.
And it's Pokemon Trading.
Sometimes I can still hear their voice.
It's Pokemon Trading Card Game Fossil. Look at this. Okay, this thing Amy made that I had a very strong reaction to when I first saw it. But let's go. We're here to decide who's going to be the next Pope. Topical humor. Alright, fucking.
I'm trying to think if there were any religious leaders at any point in the anime.
N and like Team Plasma or whatever. Not Plasma.
I guess.
Which one is N?
Yeah,
Team.
alright.
Team. What are they called?
I think N is Plasma, but you're thinking of Galactic.
I am thinking of Team Galactic. You're right, but yeah. Also, Fossil. So we're in the Grand Canyon, I guess. I don't know. It's the closest one to dirt.
Finally, the Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising Canyon.
Is there a card game based on that yet? I'm surprised there isn't. If there isn't.
That's a good point, actually.
Alright. It's 7 cards, right?
I hope so.
Okay. I do
Alright,
have basic Pokemon. What a shame.
I also have a basic Pokemon, unfortunately.
Anyway, my new playmat.
Alright.
Oh. Been joining.
We have a guest.
Hooray.
Yay, you're here.
Everyone is here.
Yes, my new playmat is based on Sonic CD, the bad future of the first zone. So I don't know what the deal is with like this area here. Like I don't think you can get to this area on the map, but it's on the map, and like I tried to replace it with like this part, but it didn't really look right, so I just left it. It's like, why is there like a little bonus area that you can't get to on the map? It's fun.
Probably just like a little debug zone.
Yeah, 'cause it also it has a debug monitor on it, like the S monitor, but like you can't normally get that. Anyway,
Well,
let's play. Articuno. Oh, Mewtwo, promo Mewtwo. Promo Mewtwo is very good. I have a few decks.
Yeah.
At least one deck's promo Mewtwo. Alright, also, yeah, so now I've moved the coins over into this coin box now that there's 4 of them. So let's...
Hooray!
I want the new one. Alright, call it.
Heads.
Heads.
Alright. Remind me, do I draw?
Yes.
Draw first,
Okay.
yes.
Alright. Interesting.
How did you even, like... Did you draw this, or... Yeah, you had to have. How did you get, like, the marker effect?
Just downloaded a brush online that was a marker brush.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, that's why you were updating the GNU image manipulation program? Is that what the M is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I mean, I won't get anything from it, but... Oh, wait, I kind of... So I could do something fucking weird and evil, but...
So I want to talk about this card. This is one of 4 cards that you could get. You only got one of them when you went to see Pokemon the first movie presented by Kids WB.
Yeah.
So you have to go to the movie 4 times if you wanted all 4 of them. But
Alright, this is my...
Go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
I was gonna say, yeah, this one this one is so good that this one was the only one that got reprinted with new art, but we don't have that one yet because it came out later. But we'll add it later. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, so this is my evil scheme, is I'm going to... Yes, okay, I'm gonna... Computer search.
Ooh.
So I have to ditch 2 cards. I'm going to ditch... Yeah, let's ditch the double colorless energy.
Ooh.
And a... Yeah, I got the wind. And I'm going to search for... I don't have to reveal it, do I?
Nope.
Actually, I guess I'm about to play it, so it doesn't matter. I might as well reveal it.
Generally, that's how research is played. Yeah, it's like, I'm just gonna play this right away. So.
Where is that thing? Here it is.
You can just type it into search if you want, but...
Oh, good call. So this is
Don't
my
shuffle your
mysterious
deck.
fossil.
Yep.
Sorry?
Shuffle your deck, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, also a fossil
Yep.
deck. Interesting.
This is my mysterious fossil. I'm gonna play an energy for turn.
I think you said
And then I'm going
energy
to
return. I'm like, is that a new card? Energy retrieval? No.
Yeah, and then I'm going to use my energy absorption, which does not specify basic energy. I guess.
Correct. But it doesn't. But you can't Cyburn yet because that's not because you.
I can't, but
Yeah.
it's still energy.
Yeah.
And I had to discard something anyway.
Gotcha. You didn't have another energy discard, I guess.
Yeah, no.
Alright.
And
That ends
yep.
it. That ends your turn, yeah.
It is an attack.
Yes, it is. Yep. Alright. Bill. What? What am I drawing? Okay, fine. This is not what I want at all. Here's another Articuno. And here's the water energy for Articuno.
Sure.
Arctic dose.
Yeah.
True. That's usually what Zapdos does.
But, you know what, actually... No, I'm gonna put it on this one.
Okay.
And then should I... Yeah, I'll end my turn.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Cool. Alright. I'm going to play my boy, Mr. Mime. Oh, hi, El.
Hi.
I'm going to evolve my Mysterious Fossil into an Aerodactyl, which has a very
Correct.
relevant Poké Power depending on what's in your deck, but it's not relevant right now.
Yeah.
Next, I will play Professor Oak, so I have to discard all the cards in my hand
Correct.
and drop to 7. What have we got here?
So now I'm gonna stall you out until you run out of
Fascinating.
cards.
Yeah.
Good thing I have packed all of my Imposter Professor Oaks. I did not.
And now I think that the play is just going to be Cyburn in my turn.
Alrighty.
So 40 games.
Oh no, it's upside down. I'll have to
Oh
fix
no!
that. I'll have to fix that later on and figure out why it's pulling them out upside down. Is it pulling these ones out upside down? This probably is for you, from your direction, so I think I need to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Alright.
fine.
Yeah. Yeah, Bill. God, why is this deck not doing what I want it to do? Alright, that's fine. Another water energy on this Articuno. See, the sparkly one is the one that matters.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. Alright, I'll end my turn.
Okay. Draw for turn.
Hello, Toad person. People today, hooray. I forgot to mention, yeah. Cat is out sick, so we're sure well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can only remember 2 names at a time.
The question I find myself asking is whether or not I believe you're holding a water energy. Because it changes the play I want to do. Wait, does it? Okay, I can do this. This is
Yeah.
This is weird, but I think I like it.
Is this a kink thing?
No. I'm going to play my super energy removal and get rid of a psychic energy.
Okay.
I'm not going to be super neat with that because things are going to change pretty soon.
You were super neat with it, but whatever.
No, I'm just, you know. Did you have 3 on there before? Or...
What?
Did you have 3 on there before?
No, it's...
On your...
Oh, you're right, it's 2, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
good
no
catch.
worries.
Thank you for correcting me.
No worries. I then...
I'm gonna play this deck against Finn because it's not working right now.
I'm going to play an energy retrieval, ditching a fucking ditching Mr. Fuji.
Do you have a basic in there? You have one. Okay.
Yeah, I just put it there to play the super energy removal.
Okay.
I'm doing all of that because now I can simply... Do I want to before I do this?
You also could have just energy absorbed that energy, but of course you want to kill me, probably, so...
Yeah, no. I think I'm just going to use Cyburn now to kill that, and I get a prize card.
Okay.
Seems pretty good.
Let's take this one.
Okay. This time, I'm going to play an Articuno to my bench and put a water energy on it.
Ooh, interesting. Bold.
See, it's actually not the sparkly one that matters. And I'll end my turn.
Oh, I see. All right. Draw for turn. I think the play here is just going to be the Cyburn.
Okay. God, who shuffled this deck? Alright. I will energy retrieval. What am I ditching? Is this fucking Blastoise?
Hi, Blastoise.
Yeah. Alright. Or 2 energies. I'll play 1 on Arctic Uno. Who's actually 4 Arctic Dose at this. This is Arctic Trace at this point. And. Yeah, I'll end my turn.
All right. Draw for turn. This is a good card to have in this deck. It's not a good card to have in this matchup, I feel like. At least not right now. It doesn't do anything for me right now. And once again, the play depends on whether I think you're packing a water energy.
You literally know I am. I use energy retrieval last turn.
That's true. I do know that. Never mind. That was a test, actually.
Judge, I think I made an error.
Yeah, this is not, like, good, but I am going to do it. And with that said and done... Actually, is this the play anyway? Yeah, I think it is. I think that my odds are better if I do it this way. I am going to... Gust of Wind.
Okay.
Just because I want to start putting damage on the one that can soon start hurting me.
Well, it's fine, but whatever, yeah.
And then I will Severn.
That works out for me. I will scoop up the one that you didn't knock out.
Alright, fair enough.
And then I guess I'll play it again.
Yep.
Let's see. Free Strike could be pretty cool for me if it works, so let's try that.
Yeah. But it's a risk I gotta take.
Yep. Come on, Aerodactyl, don't fail me. Fail me. Alright, you still take 30 though.
Yeah. Boop. Alright. Draw for turn. Cool.
Oh, I think I know why that happens. Let me just fix this real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll do
There.
it.
See, basically the patch is supposed to be on the front, so I basically had it wrong the last time, and then I tried to fix it, but then I didn't fix that part of it. Anyway,
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I had a card that I was thinking of playing, but I think it's actually wrong and I should not play it. I'm just going to Cybern.
Oh, right. That kills the Articuno.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I got a prize card, and you can go.
Good thing I played that other Articuno.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna win this though, just saying.
I can't believe I brought the Aerodactyl deck to a matchup against a deck that has never played a card that can evolve.
I mean, I technically... Well, I didn't play the Blastoise, but...
Yeah, you revealed that you do have evolutions in your deck. That's
yes.
true.
I don't know whether being this bold is worthwhile, but I will play Computer Search. Well, yeah, I mean, I know what I'm going to do, so I'll discard this Blastoise. I didn't mean to shuffle that, but discard a plus power. Yeah, I will, grab this card. And, oh wait, no, I'm sorry, I'll play a Water Energy first. Nope, I'm gonna play it on this one. I can do basic math. And then I'll play Professor Oak. I want to Google a ruling real quick. I don't think I can do that. Wait, let me read it. Hang on. Okay, never mind. I read the text of the card actually, and the text of the card explains it just fine, so I don't need to look up the ruling.
Yeah. They say that reading the card does explain the card.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it for my turn.
Okay.
I'll tell you what it is after the game, but I don't think that it matters.
Right.
In fact, no, it doesn't matter. I'll just tell you. I can't use Pokemon Breeder while Aerodactyl is active because Pokemon Breeder literally says you can only play this card when you would be allowed to evolve that Pokemon anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have anything fancy going on. I'm just going to Cyburn you.
Alright, I'll just bring that back out. I accidentally turned measure movement on. Okay, there we go.
Oops. Oops.
Yeah. If I had more time, I would have tried working on a Psychic deck, because I really liked that Mewtwo in the Game Boy game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just seems like a very good card, honestly.
Yep.
It seems like early experiments in just using your discard as a second hand.
Yeah. It's a shame that gets more of, play with discards, but fire types don't.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
Alright, I
feel like every card game gets there. We're just having stuff in your discard is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I muted that copy of the stream, but not for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I get the exclusive content. I get the lost media.
Hey, why does your playmat say bench?
Anyway, I have so many cards that do funny fancy things in my hand, and I'm just gonna side beam your Aerodactyl now. or Cyburn.
No, and I should get rid of that.
I mean, you could keep it then.
Yeah, I could. I don't know what the point of that would be. Alright. Well, I will attach Water Energy. I will... use Item Finder. Tossing Pokemon Breeder. And I guess Computer Search. To pull out Plus Power, which I will play.
Ooh, okay.
And, yep, then Freeze Drive 40.
Plays.
Yep.
Sure.
Gotta flip that coin, though.
Oh, yeah, I really
oh, you're not paralyzed. Discards at the end of the turn, right? Yeah, at the end of the turn, discard plus power. Alright. And I get to draw a prize.
Hey.
Cool.
Alright, and I'm up. I will draw for turn. I don't want that in my hand at the same... Whatever.
Oh, your problems are so significant.
I just forgot to put something in front. I'll put this in
Oh, yeah. I can't believe you're cheating by drawing before. That reveals so much information to you.
Yeah, you know how this deck loves to have Articuno or Aerodactyl in the primary slot? That's what this deck loves to do.
I also move that.
I'm in like a really fucked up situation, actually. This is...
I like the fossil...
I mean, I guess...
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I guess the play is Mewtwo.
Wow, another Mewtwo. Incredible.
And double colorless on...
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I do like how the fossil set really is just more based on, like, the last third of the game, because, like, Articuno's here, and the soft fossils are here because they're on Cinnabar.
Yeah. Alright, that's energy removal.
Okay.
Not that it's gonna make a huge difference, but,
It's not.
yeah. Let's do Mew.
Promo Mew, the one that Wizards of the Coast held behind from Fossil. 'Cause in Japan, this card was just part of Fossil.
Yeah.
And they were like, no, Mew's too good for that. So they made him a promo, which is so weird.
Yeah. Alright, I'm playing Mew, Chansey. Do I want to play this? Yeah, forget and Scyther. And
Hey.
Professor Oak.
You have so many cards in your deck, in your hand, in your bench. Words, so many. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah. Alright, dish to Professor Oak, scoop up Aerodactyl, Scyther, double cover those energy.
Yeah, I mean, you have an Aerodactyl out, so you can't play another Aerodactyl.
Yeah, true.
True.
Alright. And I don't have the energy to make a play, so you can get.
Yay. Water energy it is. And then...
So you can paralyze me, but you can't deal
Yeah.
damage.
Wait, what? 30 or more
Because of
damage.
invisible.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Any other effects still happen? Okay.
Yeah. Things I don't think I have a counter for this in my deck at all. Whatever. Professor Oak.
Can't hurt. We'll see.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, let's try it. Cool.
Alright. I'm up. I'll draw for turn. Fascinating. I'm going to look at my discard pile, actually. Okay. Let's...
Pokemon Card Game Boy Music. It's
Yeah.
finally here.
Yay! I'm gonna pay the retreat cost on Mr. Mime.
Yeah, you were too afraid of him getting paralyzed again.
Yeah. And I will...
Here, I thought of a good joke. It's funnier if I type it in chat.
True. true. Is there like any particular way that I want to do this?
You know what? I'm gonna treat that one as well. I like that.
All right. Okay, let's play the basic psychic energy.
You should probably absorb that double colorless energy.
Sorry?
You should probably absorb that double colorless energy.
Is it not absorbed?
No, I'm thinking a joke. The one on the top of the discard pile instead of a psychic energy is what I'm saying. Because that would be less useful to you.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I can't absorb unless I have a psychic energy.
you have one already. See, is it not there?
That's the one I just put there.
Yes. So now you can use energy absorption to get another one.
Okay, yeah, true. Okay.
But what I'm saying is instead of doing
I'm on
that,
board.
you should just do the double colorless energy, so that way you can't attack next turn.
All
Is the
right,
joke I'm making.
I'm on board.
Are you gonna do that then? Okay, good.
No, I'm going to item finder,
Yeah.
ditching. Trying to from my discard, yeah. Ditching and come on, get out of my hand. Ditching an item finder and a mysterious fossil. I'm going to get a trainer card from my discard, which is super energy removal,
Okay.
which I'm going to use getting rid of the double colorless. And then I'm going to use energy absorption to get two. Might as well. This and this. No, not. Whoa, where did that come from? Oh yeah, because I kept it open. Yeah.
Yep.
Did I not get two out of my?
There's two double colors here. That's what you mean.
Oh, okay. Not on my screen. What if I put them back and then? Are we desynced? Does that happen in this game?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you see it?
When you pick that up, I can see it, but not. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Here, hang on. I got it. I got you. Here.
Can you put it in my Discord?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
But
'cause
I have to
I'll
get it, but whatever.
Oh, okay. I was saying I'll just grab another one from my Discord. It's fine.
Okay.
We're fine, regardless. Whatever.
I was seeing what Amy was saying too.
Okay.
All right, that's your turn. Yeah.
And that's fine. You can go. Realizing I misplayed, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. I don't want to rewind that far.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already behind in the deck, so I might as well just play my bills. Actually, that's not a bad idea. No, that is a bad idea, because yeah, okay, never mind. Actually, it's a very stupid idea, but that's not gonna work. Yeah, no. Water energy on Articuno, and my turn.
Alright. Draw for turn. I'm going to look in my Discord. Okay. I'm gonna play an energy retrieval and ditch Mr. Mime. Or this.
You just show him, but
And oh, sorry, it's and another one.
okay.
I'm gonna play one of them on Aerodactyl. And now I will Cybern.
But okay. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. I will play Super Potion.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just leave that. And then I will also use Super Energy Removal to get rid of the Psychic and a double colorless.
Okay.
Oh, I should do this or not. Yeah, I haven't played an energy yet this turn, so... Let's try this. I will play Maintenance. And so I don't have to show them to you, so I'm gonna...
Okay. Secret
okay,
cards.
so, well, I shuffle them in first and then I draw a card. So I could just draw the cards that I shuffled in.
It's possible.
I did not, but it was equally as useless. Yeah, I'll play Bill. Wait, where'd it go? Bill. Okay. Great. I really just had another thought, but well, it's too late now. Come on, Squirtle, you got this. Alright, I'll end my turn.
Alright. Draw for turn. Don't need that.
So all I have to do is flip heads 7 times.
Alright, and I will use energy absorption to get another psychic energy and a double colorless.
Gee, Mewtwo, how come your mom lets you have 2 double colorless energies?
And you're up.
That's so true.
Amy's are always talking about Europe.
Okay, I'll use energy retrieval. Trading Pokemon breeder. Yeah, I guess I'll... Don't have any place to put it but Articuno, really. But I don't think that's going to be a winning play. Yeah. And you're up.
Alright. I will...
Just realized something, but too late now.
Yeah. I'll just, Cybern.
Alright.
And you can go.
Let's fucking do this. Alright. I'll put that on Articuno and I'm gonna retreat. Come on, Squirtle, you're the real MVP. Just gotta roll heads, flip heads 7 times, and I'll got this. Okay, anything else I want to do while I'm here? Yeah, nope, okay. Fuck this game.
That's 10 damage, right?
Yep.
Alright. I will Cyburn.
Oh. That's how numbers work, huh? I will end my turn. I'm just gonna
sure, I will Cyburn.
I'm just gonna look at my prizes while I'm waiting. Okay. Nope,
Sure.
all useless.
Alright.
Huh.
Alright, I mean, I guess I did keep you off Blastoise, but I didn't feel like that relevant.
Yeah, I didn't draw a Wartortle. No, you know, I had the Pokemon Breeders, actually, so I could have played Blastoise, but yeah.
I kept you off it with Pokemon Breeder, but,
So when you say this wasn't the best deck...
it did seem like you bricked pretty hard at the beginning.
Yeah. I want to play again.
Okay.
With someone else. With
Sure.
Finn.
You want to go
With
Finn?
somebody else.
Who... This one's also not an extremely strong one, but...
There we go.
Man, I really like my playmat.
On ground mode, okay. Which one do I want to do?
I don't have a basic Pokemon, so I'll wait for you to draw and then I'll reveal. And then we'll actually start using the Mulligan rule, which I forgot about before.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm looking in the wrong room. We're Pokemon Trading Card Game.
Yep. That's unfortunately a basic Pokemon.
Alright, well then I'll reveal my hand to you. Well, you can tell what kind of deck this is all of a sudden, huh? And then with the Mulligan rule, you...
This is a water deck.
Yes. Where is it? I scroll up. No. Now that's Jungle. There it is. You may draw up to 2 cards at this point if you want.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Okay. Why would I not? Wait, why did that not work?
Okay, I have basic Pokemon now. What a situation this is. Which one do I want to go with?
If Finn drew more basics, could they put them in the active slot? Or...
I think no. I think it's you have to place them and then you draw the Mulligan cards.
Okay, so I can't even place one on the bench.
No.
I mean, not like that matters, but...
Yeah, no, it usually doesn't matter, but... Do I want to play... Yeah. Do I want to play... Yeah. Alright. Call it?
Tails.
Oh, no, so don't get to prizes.
Oh yeah, right.
Alright, I'll go first.
And flip.
I'll give Ghastly a go. When I was netdecking this one, they suggested 3 Fossil Ghastlies and 1 base set Ghastly, and I was like, no, base set Ghastly is terrible. I'm gonna put 4 Fossil Ghastlies in it. Like, it's the worst card.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lick.
Lick.
You're paralyzed, hooray! Finally I roll a heads.
Okay.
If this game ends, just Magnemite dying and then...
Fortunately not.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's... Let's energy search. I'll show it anyways. Oops.
Yeah.
Shuffle. Play on Magnemite. Pop. Let's see. Anything else I want to do? Let's bill as well.
Ghastly's energy conversion is really like, I do what Mewtwo does, but worse.
Hmm.
Who are you? I'm you, but weaker.
Fuck it. May as well. Another energy search. Pop. 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 Pop.
I'm the version of Mewtwo that got all the recessive genes.
That's my turn.
Ghastly literally is a dead Mewtwo. That's the go. That's what Ghost it is. Ah. I'm gonna put a Psychic Energy on Mew. And then I will look again. You're paralyzed again.
Okay.
Ghastly OP, please nerf.
We have got to start nerfing numbers.
Yeah, to be fair, just slash all the zeros off of every single number in this game.
Yeah. I used to sometimes think about like could you design a way for someone to play a
That'll be my
Pokemon
turn.
deck against a Magic deck and have it be like relatively fair? And the first step was just slashing the zero off of everything in Pokemon.
All right, so I feel bad for this, but playing that second Psychic Energy or second Energy was a really bad idea. Trying to decide what to do for this turn first, though. Yeah, I will play this Mewtwo with the Psychic Energy, or yeah, Psychic Energy on it. Then I will retreat Ghastly for free, because Ghastly flows like that, and then Mew comes up. And Mew does Psywave for 20, which knocks you out. Yep. Maybe that was a bad idea, because now I have a Scyther out to deal with. Well, they don't have energy yet, but... Is Finn not talking because they're angry?
No, I'm just thinking.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright. Alright, I will put another energy on Mutes. And Psywave for 10. I always thought Mew was kind of a weird paradox, because it's like a one-of-a-kind Pokemon, like it's hard, like it's impossible to get in the game. And then it's like, well, we're still gonna print cards of it.
Yeah.
And we'll slash.
Alright, for 30. Nope. There we go. Ah. Yeah. So, that there. Play another energy on Mewtwo, so now it's now a deterrent. And I will Psywave for 30.
Oh, that counts as...
Oh, you know what? It might be 20. Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah.
Energy cards, yeah. I think that is the thing that Wizards got wrong, and that it should be 30, but I'm pretty sure that that is also their ruling on it, so... Sonic CD has two types of music in it. Very goofy but fun music, and very goofy but abrasive music. And so I'm like, had to go through the playlist and only pick the ones that were not abrasive. Just remember how Ditto works. And so on. Okay.
Let's energy removal one of Mewtwo's psychic energy.
Alrighty.
And then yeah, I'll swap out Scyther. Yep. Play the energy as well. And we'll Thunder Wave. Do I have a coin?
Yay.
Nope.
Alright, where did, Scyther's damage counter go? Oh, there it is. Move it over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, blending in with Dispaquin. Ah. I think I'll just go ahead and Sidewave for 10.
Okay.
You wouldn't do that to a Magnemite, would you?
And we'll Thunder Wave.
Oh, okay, you wouldn't. Coins just suck for everyone today.
This Mew has 50, right?
Oh, it does have 50, you're right, I'm so sorry. Okay, good catch. I thought I had more than that, that's surprising. Alright, you know, no, actually no. I know to put Ghastly up, because it has no retreat cost. Like, I was like, thinking, like, I will pretend that I didn't know what I drew, but no, Ghastly has no retreat cost, so it's the correct person to put up, because no matter what, I can switch it. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Now the question is, do I want to do this or not? I mean, yes, but... Yep, everybody's here, everybody's here. Okay, nothing in my discard that's useful. I did the alternate way of looking at my discard by actually just looking at it and then shuffling it by accident. Yeah, this is worth the risk. I will evolve Ghastly to Haunter, which can only do 10 damage. Haunter? Come on. Come on, Haunter. And then I'll prof my Oak. Unfortunately, getting rid of this very fun Gust of Wind that is not useful at the moment, and an Item Finder. Christ. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Well, yeah, I will... No. I will... Yeah. Energy removal to double colorless on Scyther. And then Haunter still has no retreat cost, so I'll retreat Haunter. In for Mewtwo. Oop, not Ditto. And I will Energy Absorby. That's my turn.
Okay. I'll Super Energy removal my Scyther's energy to get rid of 2 of Mewtwo Psychic. And I may as well Energy Retrieval to get 2 of those back. Stop. This.
Well, yes, what card are you trading to?
Oh, sorry. Shoot. Yeah, we'll get rid of Switch.
Yeah, Switch 2's coming out soon, so...
Plop that down on Scyther,
Did you
kidding,
hear
no.
the Switch 2 was announced as the new Pope?
And then we'll Thunderwave. Which deals 10 damage and nothing else. Oh.
Yeah, alright. Bill. Does evolving Pokemon cure them with a special condition? I feel like it does.
I think it might. I feel like I remember that.
Yeah.
You mean status?
Yes. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. They change it to special conditions later on, but yeah. Oh, I'm dumb. Hang on. That's not Haunter. That's Mewtwo. Never mind. I'm dumb. What a stupid question to ask when it's Mewtwo. Sorry. Hey. Guess what? I drew a Gengar. That's why I asked that.
Oh, I thought you drew Mewtwo.
No, I need my pencil to do that. All right.
When are we doing Pokemon Sharpie Cube?
Soon. Damn. 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 Blah. I really want to do something, but I can't do it.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that for you.
When I can't do the thing. I'll just evolve it anyway and spoil the secret, but Gengar is here. Gengar is a very funny power. You get to read all about it now.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna play Lass.
Cool.
I don't have a good place to reveal my hand. Hang on, let me do this. There, you can see it now, right?
Oh wait, it's into the
Into the
shuffle?
deck. Into the deck, yeah.
Yeah, into the deck, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, and then I'll do mine. Prehistoric, plus power, and energy retrieval.
That is the hardest I've ever seen last hit.
I mean, it hit me pretty hard too. Alright, and that's my turn. Bloop.
Oops. I guess. And
It's
Thunder Wave.
Pikachu!
Oh, right.
Finally, Pikachu.
Frick. If only I
Pikachu
had,
is one of the Pokemon that I know.
if only I had a Nintendo Switch. Alright, and my turn.
And I Thunder Wave.
Instead of curse, they should call it damage swap for perverts.
Oh.
At this point, yeah, let's do this. I'll play energy retrieval, rating Mr. Mime. Actually, wait, let me make sure. Okay, I do have two. I was like, do I have two psychic energy in my discard pile? If not, I would undo my entire turn.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna play one on Gengar. Let's put him over here for now. He's happy over there. Alright, now he's here. And I have my turn.
Guess
okay.
I'll die.
Yeah?
I blow up.
Oh, okay. How much does it do? 40, 57. Oh, wow.
Yep. And Pikachu's gonna take 10 damage. Scyther's gonna take 10 damage.
Wait, is that what it does, really? Hang on.
Yep, 10 damage to every benched Pokemon.
Oh, that's wild. Okay. Alright. Boop. 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 Yeah, and then also, yeah, we both draw a prize, so, yep.
Yep.
Prizes all around.
Good prize. No, I didn't draw a card yet. Okay, yeah. I could try to do something really funny, but I don't think it'll work, and I have a safer option, so I think. Yeah. I'm going to use Curse to move 10 to Pikachu.
Okay. Let's do that.
Wait, did it have 10 already?
I had 10, yeah.
Oh, never mind. I undo that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I move.
None of that, no.
The power can do that though. I can move the power. I can move as many times as I want. I can move them. So.
Wait, I thought it was just once.
Yeah, that's once during your turn.
Oh, is it once during your turn?
Yeah, if that was all the time, you could just win. Period.
Yeah, you're right. I thought I could do more than that. All right, that's fine. Then yeah, then I should probably do it just so I don't waste my opportunity to do it. No, I'm kidding. I will. Let's see here. Oh yeah, first I also attach energy, so let's do that so I can actually attack.
Yeah, I definitely will make, if we do this set again, I will make a fucking psychic deck, because this is doing what I want to do better than what I want to do.
Yeah. Alright, then I'll do plus power. That's why I only wanted 10 on Pikachu. So to the defending Pokemon, yeah. Yeah, and then does it on the, yep, there you go. Does Gengar just... Oh yeah, Gengar has 10 from the explosion, yep. Oh, Avenger prize.
Professor Oak, save me. Okay. That's my turn.
Alright. I could be really bold, but I don't think I should do that. Let's do energy removals on Pikachu. Then... Yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's do this. I will energy retrieval with Ghastly? Okay, good. I do have psychic. Like, I forgot to check if I have psychic energy in there, but I do. All right, and then I will play Mewtwo. Whoop, no, Mewtwo. And then... So I'm gonna use Curse to move an energy to move it 1 damage counter, but I'm not sure who to move it to. Yeah, I'll move it to Scyther. Yeah. That brings it down to 40, or was it at 60?
It's dead either way.
Oh, is it? Yeah, you're right. My bad. Dark Mine, and then I'll do another 10 to Scyther, which I did. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, and then prize.
What? There we go. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. I was thinking about the deck I played against Amy, and like, did it just like underperform? Like, I'm thinking like, should I make modifications to it, or did it just was it just random chance and like it should perform fine? Otherwise, it just like I'm afraid of like over-tuning it now because it messed up once.
Right.
But, yeah. All right. Another energy from Mewtwo.
That kind of thing is why deck building is so hard, I feel like.
Yeah, you really have to play...
so long to test a deck.
Yeah. Yeah, really, we got to move this up to, like, you know, once a week instead of once every 2 weeks.
I'd gnaw off my own arm.
No, but like, we will only just play more games. We won't play more sets faster. Just, you know, like, we'll play with the same decks more. Alright, yeah, I will just go ahead and Dark Mind. Very good. I always like this Gengar art. His eyes are like facing every which way.
That's important. It's good for enrichment.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Yay. Probably need more energy in your deck. Oh, I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't know you played an energy. My bad. Sorry, I didn't see you. I didn't hear you say it, so I didn't know you played an energy. My bad. You probably need more energy for Scyther.
I need more hit points for Scyther.
Not really.
That would be good for Scyther. Scyther would like that.
Nah, he's already powerful enough as a basic Pokemon.
Yeah, he is actually very good, but he would appreciate more hit points, I'm sure.
Yep.
He wouldn't turn them down.
Okay, wait. Let me see here. Yeah, so I can move one counter to Pikachu, and then I will Dark Mind to kill it. Oh, and then another damage on Pikachu from Dark Mind. Oop, wrong button. There you go. Yeah, but look at how many of my Pokemon are, like, hurt already. It's like anyone's game. Magnemite's self-destruct hitting the bench, one of the few things that can damage Mr. Mime.
That's true. That can damage Mr. Mime. This post has been fact-checked true.
I don't even think this saves me. Oops. Oh, that barely saves me. Okay.
Did you just grab 2 lightning energy for it, or?
It did lightning energy and a Pokemon breeder, trader, whatever the fuck.
Okay. I've never really used either Raichu. I always thought the Fossil one was more interesting, but maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah.
They both have
I needed a finisher.
Gotcha.
From what I've seen. And then I'll use agility and deal 20 damage and nothing else.
And... oh, it's only heads, okay. So, boop. Alright, oh, okay, I win. So, I will play Item Finder, discarding Computer Search and Computer Search to get a plus power out, and then I'll bring Mewtwo in for Cyburn for 50. And it's a Gengar! And I had a Gengar in my hand as well. Too many Gengars.
I'm dead and buried.
Alright. Should I just play Amy again, or do you want to play Amy?
I can play Amy.
Alright.
I'll try my version of something.
Alright.
I'll play a fun deck, so when I lose, it's at least funny.
Yeah. Amy, maybe play a fun deck.
I can play ass. Make it hurt.
I can play my deck that, I never even, like, drew 7 from once.
Oh, you do that? That's a thing you're supposed to do?
Sometimes I'll draw 7 a couple times just to see what a bunch of like possible opening hands look like, but I did not do that this time.
I didn't do that a single time.
Here we go.
Wait. Let me check what this one was. I just want to make sure. Okay.
You can also Alt-Shift peek at it if you want.
Alt-Shift. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I didn't play the evolution.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, this is a hand with a basic in it.
Mm-hmm.
Your playmat has lightning bolt on it, and yet I've never seen you play a lightning Pokemon ever. That's not true, you play Electabuzz and Haymaker, but...
I had the whole deck with like Zapdos and the other guy. Who does Voltorb to be?
Electrode.
Electrode, yeah, Electrode.
Electrode. Got him.
Hell yeah. Alright, Finn, you wanna call it?
Tails.
Hell of a bounce on that one.
Oh, that went flying.
Wow, Finn, you're feeling a little crabby from losing?
Yes.
Okay. That's fair.
Alright. I will draw for turn. Fascinating. What a thing to draw on my first turn. Okay,
I feel like I need to step up my, playmat making thing. Like, because one, like, making the stage map things are, like, it's harder than it looks. Because, like, the maps online don't have the background, because the background moves, like, it's on layers. So I have to add the background in myself, and, like, yeah. It is not as easy as just copying and pasting it.
do I want to... Yes, okay, I'm going to use Pokemon Trader and shovel this Gengar back into my deck for what's the best way to do this? For Articuno.
Interesting.
So that goes back in the deck, and this goes in the discard, this gets shuffled, this goes in my hand, and I will double slap, so I get to flip 2 coins.
Oof.
God, I'm so good at the game, actually.
Okay.
Something I'm just thinking about is, like, most of my decks are monotype, and, like, as a kid, my decks were never monotype, and that's probably because I never had enough energy to make a monotype deck. Or Pokemon.
Let's Bill, see what we get.
Like, decks were always double type back then.
Yeah.
And then I will call for family.
Oh, I was probably supposed to play the Articuno, whatever. Not that it's a huge deal.
Yeah.
I don't think it changes anything, actually.
It doesn't, because...
Yeah, put it on your bench. Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
It's not like I'm going to be evolving it.
That's my turn.
Alright. I will draw for turn. Cool,
Just thinking, whenever we do cubes, it might be funny to have, like, a cube with, like 12 Krabbies in it that have Search for Family, because, like, in cube, you can have more than 4 Pokemon of the same type in a deck. In any draft format, you can, because, like, whatever you draft, you're allowed to use. No deck restrictions.
That'd be fun. I always like doing drafts.
Yeah, I really hope we can do that.
Scary. We'll see. Anyway. Hello? Hello?
It's there for us. Is it not there for you?
I see it.
I see it, but it's face down and I can't interact with it.
Try now?
Nope.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, I wanted to make one.
Try now?
Thank you.
Yes.
Tabletop Playground.
It's pretty... It's good. It's pretty alright. It's okay.
All right, I think the play here is just to double slap again.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, don't stack on top of each other. All right.
And they'll go flying when you flip them anyway.
All right.
Wow, those coins are
I get it for last
consistent.
turn.
Those coins are
Averaged
consistent.
out.
They're properly averaged, properly weighted coins.
Did
I talk about the D4 that I found?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Hmm.
When I was coming home from the grocery store like a week or two ago, when I got out of my car, next to my tire was a dirty D4 on the pavement. And I took it and brought it inside, and like one of the numbers on it is like kind of faded and it's real dirty. It's not usable, but
Yeah.
And then I thought to myself, I don't have any like dice like this. And then I was cleaning my apartment, like cleaning my spare room, looking for something a few weeks ago, like a week later, and I found my collection of dice that I actually do have. So I do have a full set of dice.
I will Iron Grip.
All right, so I'm taking 20.
Yep.
I will draw for turn.
You would think like Iron Grip would like do something like Paralyze or no, it's just 20. Okay.
Yeah.
It's more like Iron
Oh,
Pinch. Pinch Jinx's toe.
Let's. Yeah. Let's Pokeball.
Woo, it worked.
Hey! I hadn't totally decided what I was searching for yet, so I guess I have to decide now.
One of my favorite erratas, or it's not really errata because like they reprinted Pokeball with newer text, but they basically said like the phrase "any basic Pokemon or evolution card" just means any Pokemon card, because like there are cards eventually that are not basic Pokemon or evolution cards that it can still search for.
Yeah. All right. I found Ghastly.
Like they get added later. Yep.
And I might as well play Ghastly. Let's put another Psychic Energy on here. I was gonna play a plus power.
Ooh, risky. Let's see how consistent these coins are.
Yeah.
Because remember, if you get flipped two tails, it does no damage.
Yeah. I was gonna gust the wind to bring in.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you're doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was that Dratini you pointed out?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh. Fix that.
It's a bitsy teeny weeny polka dot Dratini.
So it's time to eat the tack? Oh, interesting.
No, I think it would just be plus 10 overall because it's in the card game. It's not considered 2 hits.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
But that's only if it deals damage. So if I get 2 tails, it does nothing. And the reason I'm playing all these cards for such marginal value is that then I'm going to play Professor Oak ditching a water energy.
Okay.
Fair.
Cool. Let's double slap. Where did I put the other coin? I dropped it on the floor.
Oh, if it does damage. Okay, I that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise you could do 10 damage with Call for Family. Oh, okay.
Alright, so 30 damage on Dratini.
Okay.
And this goes away.
That's so true. I always liked that, like, in the games, plus power is called X attack, but it's called plus power in Japan. But when they localized it, they were like, well, the fucking image says plus power on it already, so we're gonna name the card plus power. We can't ask them to send us new art. Like, Wizards is not, and Wizards isn't editing it. They don't have 3D rendering to do that.
Hmm. Yeah, that's probably the way I want to do that. Okay. I'm going to play the energy on Dratini to retreat it. Throw Krabby back in.
Take the energy with it, or the damage with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll evolve to Kingler and then Flail for 20.
He's so big.
All right. They're 40.
Remember in the
now
anime?
It is my turn.
Kingler's cry was like cookie, cookie. For some reason, I don't know why that stuck with me. Hey Amy, can you teach me how to have a soundboard that I can play over Discord so that I can, and then also it'll probably work on stream automatically because if it's making sound to me, but I want that.
Isn't it just a thing in Discord?
Yeah, the easiest way would probably be to set it up in Discord.
Oh, does Discord have that functionality? Do you have to pay for it?
Yes.
Is it Nitro?
Not if you put it into your server, but there's a limit to how many your server can have in it.
Wait, there's a limit to how many sounds or how many servers?
Yeah, there's a limit to how many sounds one server can have, but you can always play sounds from the current server.
Okay.
Without Nitro.
Do you know what the limit is?
It's like 8 or something, I think, by default.
Okay.
Alright, I have evolved Ghastly into Hunter.
Powerful.
And
it's really a shame that they made the better Haunter the one with the Sugimori art. it's actually good art though. I like that. It's of the Sugimori art. It's a fun one. I'm gonna reach out and grab you.
All right. I'm going to meditate, which is 20 plus 10 for your 2 damage counters, so it's 40 total.
Where?
And I get a prize card. Fascinating pick. All right, you're up.
You know what you should do, since your prize card's lesser numbered, you should get a d6 and roll it, and then pick that one.
True.
Bill.
And then if I roll one that's taken, I don't get a prize.
Correct, yeah. Alright, but what if there were 2 Dratini?
2 of them.
Yeah.
Put my out there. I lost my water, but I found it.
It's probably in the ocean.
Oh.
If I were water, that's where I would go.
So true, actually.
I'm pretty sure I don't have any more, but I'll call for family just to see.
Nothing wrong with seeing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did, okay.
Ooh, nice!
You can also use it to just make a list of every single card in your deck so you know what's in your deck at the moment. And then you can use that to figure out what your prices are.
That sounds like work.
Yeah. And the judges will get very mad at you if you do that.
That too. Well, that's my turn.
Every once in a while I measure together and you will be in a scenario where you get to search your opponent's deck. And people do take notes.
Yeah. I think, isn't it a rule in like... No, you can take notes in competitive Pokemon. Yeah. I was thinking of VGC, but I wonder if that applies to the TCG as well.
Alright, I guess... Is this a good use of resources if I do this?
What was that?
Sorry, I'm just thinking.
Is someone knocking on your door?
Oh, sorry, no, I'm banging my mouse against the desk out of habit, sorry.
Okay, yeah. It's not too loud, but probably don't do that.
Yeah, it is right next to the microphone that is also on the desk, so that makes sense. Do I want to trend? Yeah, fuck it, let's have some fun. I'm gonna Gust the Wind to bring in the healthy Dratini.
Okay.
And I will meditate for 20.
Okay.
Is Amy afraid of knocking out Pokemon?
No. But I am afraid of Finn being able to put whoever they want in the active slot when I'm not prepared for it.
Interesting. Oh, also, yeah, I just realized who's on your bench.
Yeah, and it's also kind of nice to have damage counters on bench Pokemon.
Yeah.
Guess. Why?
They call it Dragonair, yet it's not the flying type one.
And then that's my turn.
That's true.
Also, I love this art.
Alright. Draw for turn.
Aurora Borealis located in this part of this card?
Alright, let's water energy. And I will yeah, I will meditate for 40.
I wonder which would be more fucked up. Building a, like, early set cube with no energy removal, or building a late set cube with energy removal.
What do I even want out of this?
Dragonite, maybe? I don't know.
That wouldn't help me.
Oh, yeah. You know, it'll let you live longer.
I guess. Up. And I'll go ahead and play that. That's my turn.
Alright. Draw for turn.
Oh, you know what? Dragonite probably couldn't even survive a meditate.
No, it could not.
Yeah.
Alright. I think the play here is just to meditate and take my prize.
Hmm.
12.
Yeah.
I keep trying to think of like a DK rap, like, hey, K, Kanga's gone. It doesn't really work.
And I will fetch. Okay.
Amy, you're up.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's yeah, let's slow things down a little. Let's energy removal.
As if things weren't slow enough.
And let's also computer search ditching a Ghastly and a Psychic Energy. Come on. I didn't actually grab it out of search for it and then clicked it. Alright, I will Evolve Hunter. Do I have anything that I want to do funny? I don't think so at the moment. Well, I could,
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, sorry. Let's move a counter after Dratini onto this Krabby. And then I will meditate.
Actually, do you think it's really funny that Double Slap is objectively worse than Meditate? Like, there's no value in never using Double Slap yet.
Yeah. Like, I guess that's true for a lot of the second abilities. Like, listing moves, not all of them, but...
Well, eventually they stopped doing that, I feel like, but... Not always, but not every card, but, like, yeah.
We'll energy removal one of Articuno's water.
Okay.
And then I will Professor Oak.
Ooh.
I like how when you play card games digitally, like, you always know how many cards are in your opponent's deck, but, like, in a real game, it'd be really rude to count them. Like, you're allowed to, but it's so rude.
Yeah.
Just put your deck up right next to theirs to see which is taller.
Yeah. It's not very precise, and it gets worse with sleeves. Like,
Yep.
different brands of sleeves will be different.
And then I will fetch.
Alright.
As an idea, if you want to try to, if you ever are willing to start trying to script in this, a fun script thing to do would be to allow you to have sleeves on cards, basically like change the background of cards, which is not trivial to do without scripting. It's not a thing you can do without scripting. But if you need a first task, I would say that. But also, please start learning scripting so I don't have to try to learn. Because I'm too dumb to do it, I swear. My plan was, if you don't do that, if you don't ever start, then when we move in together, I will have to start learning it, and I will just have to ask you everything. And since you are there in person, you have to listen to me.
Alright, I'm not gonna meditate for 40, and you can go.
There we go. Okay. A little. Yeah, I'll energy search. Up. Plop. Do I want?
What's that thing in
Yeah, I think I'll play this.
in anime/kink where, like, you have someone against a wall? Like, like, there's a pose, there's a word for it, but...
No, I know what you mean, I don't know the word.
Basically, it feels like Jinx is doing that to Finn.
Now what do I want to do with this? Yeah, that's fine. Do... Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'll fetch.
Okay. I'll draw for turn. It's not what I'm looking to draw exactly. That puts me in a weird spot. The odds are pretty good of... Alright, I'm gonna meditate, and the price card is just gonna save me. The price card is just gonna be what I need.
Of course.
Yeah, I think that's how we want to do this. Okay. Wait, was this 10 on?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was... I guess I could have been putting more on it, but I don't think it's gonna matter too much.
No, it was 10. Yeah. It was on the Krabby, I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, we definitely want to do that. What else do I want to... Yeah, I may as well do this too. Just in case. And then we'll Crab Hammer.
Alright.
I was paying attention. Was that your first prize?
Yeah, that was my first prize.
Gotcha.
Alright, I'll just top deck it.
Did you? Okay,
Mhm.
yeah. Sorry. In my view, it looked like it came off the discard pile, but that can't be what happened. It just probably was.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, okay.
The fucked up thing is that the card that I drew is the same one at the top of my discard pile, but... no, it came off my deck.
Gotcha.
Alright, I'm going to use my Pokemon power to move a damage counter onto... Anywhere.
From here?
Which-
Okay. I could've just
The
swapped
correct play would have been to be doing that for a while, but luckily I drew the card that makes it so I'm not punished. I am going to plus power Darkland.
Wait,
Okay.
you didn't need to do all that to Kingler, though. Eh, whatever.
Yeah, it's 60. It's 60 HP. It had 10 damage on it. I put one more on it and then did 40. And then I also get to
60? Yeah, whatever. Sorry.
and then I also get to put one damage onto, I don't know, well, onto one of your bench Pokemon. I was gonna put it onto one of the Krabbies.
Okay.
Your choice.
Yeah. And you're up.
Okay.
If only Gengar resisted normal type Pokemon.
Yeah.
And we do the wave for 40.
Alright. I will draw for turn.
Gengar
How's that
hates sports fans.
Um. Yeah, I guess I will just Dark Mind for 30 damage on a counter here.
Okay.
Cards in this deck are fine, but I wish they were in a different order.
Mm-hmm. And we'll do the wave for 40.
Alright. I mean, fuck it, I guess. There we go.
Interesting.
Draw for turn. Play Bill, draw 2. Yeah, okay. You may go.
Keep. And we'll do the wave for 40.
Alright. Draw for turn.
Personally become anyone's game.
Yeah, you can go.
Uh.
This is, I do pretty good at the start of the game, and then it kind of fell apart.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a deck building problem, though. I feel like this deck is not packing what it needs to be packing to do the things I want to do.
Mm-hmm. And we'll do the wave for 40.
Alright.
Might I suggest then? Why did you put it there?
I didn't do a mess far enough.
Okay. Might I suggest then, as soon as the stream is over, editing your deck, so that way you don't have to do one. You already have everything in your mind for what you want to do, and you don't have to do it next time.
Consider this. I already built a deck today and it nearly killed me.
I believe in you. I know you have the power in you to make a deck.
I'm gonna draw for turn.
It will be easier once you know what you want to do, what you want to change. If you aren't going to do that, at least write it down.
I mean, I just I need to be running more of stuff that gets the stuff that I want. I thought I could get away with less of it to pack more things that I want, but alright. Speaking of, you can go, because I'm not holding the cards that I want.
Jeez. Mm-mm.
I do think there's a world where I come back from this, but I gotta start drawing really well really fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think I did all of that, so... Here. And we'll do the wave for 40.
Alright. Draw for turn.
feel like it's interesting that Do the Wave can do a maximum of 60, and most big Pokemon are exactly 70.
Hmm.
I'm gonna throw it in Articuno. Or sorry, no, go into the deck.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was about to say if that was the case,
Yeah.
I've been cheating this whole game.
Stack Explorer. Where's my guy? He was my guy.
It almost feels like an exploit. Like, I'm gonna trade, like, hey, this man who's gonna trade Pokemon with, I'm gonna give him one of my Pokemon, he's gonna give me one of Pokemon from my deck, and then I'm gonna put the Pokemon that I gave him in my deck.
Alright, let's, Pokemon Breeder.
Oh,
To
snap.
play Gengar.
Oh damn.
Yeah, because Gengar's so good with one Psychic Energy on him. And I will end my turn.
You're not gonna move any damage counters around?
No, I'm happy with the damage counters. I guess.
One thing I was gonna point out when it was relevant is keep in mind Wigglytuff and Dragonite both resist Psychic, so it hasn't come up
That's
yet.
true.
But
Yeah.
like when you had Jinx
I
in the active spot, I was like thinking like,
I totally forgot about that. I will do the wave for 40. You.
Alright, so
That doesn't help me at all.
I'll make a genius tactical decision and put Gengar into here. Let's throw down Bill and draw 2. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna play with Water Energy on the Articuno that I played before it. Don't worry about it. And you can go. I also just probably need to be running more energy, I feel like. I don't remember exactly how much energy I've got, but I remember I was like, I can get a little greedy, which I cannot do. That's incorrect.
is Trapdoor Dragonfire or just Dragon? I also am trying to think of something
like...
with benchinating the Pokemon.
I feel like he must be Dragonfire just because the Brennination is such a huge part of his shtick. He's Trogdor the Brenninator, right? Like, he's gotta be fire.
Alright, we'll do the wave for 40.
Alright. Here it is. I looked up the actual speed mail that Trogdor is from to follow the same instructions as Trunkat originally gave.
Hell yeah.
Then wait, so did you draw the like bad one first and then erase it?
I did draw the S's for Sucks Dragon because I forgot he comes first. Oh, I just realized that and it's not even good for me, but it doesn't matter because I didn't know anything else to do. Alright, you can go.
I will do the wave for 40.
Alright.
I'm rooting for Finn.
That seems wise at this point.
Yeah. This damage was not from Articuno, was it?
No.
Yeah.
No, Articuno was untouched.
I think I actually literally have 0 outs.
I can think of 1 out, but it's entirely my fault if it happens.
It might not be true, actually.
Articuno very much feels like a Pokemon that is completely unplayable without Rain Dance.
I mean, this whole game fell apart because of 1 energy removal. Like otherwise I would have been using Articuno and getting...
Right, but energy removal is a fact of life.
Right, but I'm saying that it was so close to like working without me really like doing much to facilitate it. Alright, I'm computer searching, discarding another Articuno and a Haunter. What am I looking for? Wow, it's fucking nothing.
I'm allowed to search too.
Yeah. You may see the big problem with trying to use Articuno for anything. Let's I'm gonna find this energy removal and hit your double colorless on your Wigglytuff.
Oh, okay.
Am I supposed to have taken? No, because I put this in. Okay. Let's put something on my bench just in case of unforeseen problems. Area.
Okay.
You can go.
Okay.
Unforeseen problems like your Articuno being knocked out and the game ending?
Yeah, because I don't currently foresee a way in which Articuno gets knocked out this turn, but so if it did happen, it would be
But
unforeseen.
no, Finn only has one prize left.
That's actually a great point.
Alright. So I play Dragonite, and Step In, if I'm reading it right, allows it to just come in.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Nice.
That's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. God. Fuck it. You say nice, but I'm gonna deal 0 damage.
What is that? Hang on.
I don't have anything else I can...
No.
Okay, I can
I was
do that.
trying to make it think like that one T-shirt that's like I'm not the stepfather, I'm the father that stepped up with step in. But I couldn't make it work.
And then we're gonna slam for an amount of damage. Okay.
Alright. This 40 damage kind of is doing a lot of work today. Alright. I will draw for turn.
I was just making sure these are right. 30 is on Wigglytuff, 10 is on Dragonite.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You can go.
Okay.
Come on, Dragonite. You got this. All you gotta do is flip one heads. That's like a 50% chance, I think. I think that's how that works.
And I think it's slightly better than a 50% chance even.
Interesting. Yeah, you actually
I
right.
think that's 75% chance because you would. The alternative is
Yes.
exactly tails on both of them, like that.
Like that.
Incredible. You're right. Well, technically, it's a 50% chance to roll exactly one heads, which is
Yeah.
what I was wrong about. That was where I got the math wrong.
All right. I can't legally play that, so you get another shot. You can go.
But you can't illegally play it when they're not looking.
Now it deals more damage.
Hooray! I was just hoping for that.
Couldn't you? Couldn't you retreat and win? Oh,
Yes.
you don't. Oh, you don't have no. You don't have 3 energy in there yet.
I mean, I could. But
Okay.
where's the fun in that?
True.
God.
The fun is waiting for me to slowly mill you out.
And that's the game.
Good game. Yeah, so I didn't do what I was hoping to do with that deck, but I feel like it was at least apparent what the ultimate goal was, which is close.
Yeah,
I think that Gengar Articuno is a cool idea, at least.
I think so.
One of you have energy to still play one more? Because I want to play one more.
I can do another. I don't
Okay.
know.
I'll do Finn then.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, just so you know, that last water energy that I played was purely an intimidation tactic. That was the last water energy in my deck.
Now these cards are in my hand.
I gotta check if this is the right thing. Hang on.
Hang on, is this still in my clipboard? Is this? That's not.
Oh. Wait, no.
Okay.
That is not.
Let me go back to my Neo Cities and get that.
What the fuck did I call that one? Wait, what the fuck did I call that one? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay.
Alright. What am I playing? I'm not
That
going to
is
play this one, but I really like the name of this deck. Latest in a line of Haymakers.
You know what? I just realized about that last game that we played.
Mhm.
I didn't say it because T hasn't been asking recently, but you know,
Yeah.
all the decks that I build, I intentionally give names that are not congruent with what they do. But I did call that one Dragonite Jumpscare, and I got Dragonite Jumpscare.
Oh, I forgot to play the Pokemon down. Which one do I want to play?
Yeah, I kind of like
Yeah.
that do the wave deck, but I don't think Dragonite fits at all in it.
Yeah, but Dragonite still held its own, but definitely
Yeah.
tricky.
I would probably prefer having another like basic water type Pokemon or something
Where did?
with a one stage.
Oops. No, hang on. Regular camera. Okay. Did I think you threw away the or maybe I deleted them, but here's another coin. Call it.
This one tails for sure.
Shit.
Okay.
It looks good for a second.
Speaking of basic water type Pokemon with a one
It's
stage.
Grimer.
Grimace.
Yes, it's Grimace. Grimace energy. Nasty goo. You're paralyzed.
Okay.
And your fish is now inedible.
Alright, let's energy search, get a fucking whatever. Pictured here, I'll play it.
I saw an interesting post that was talking about how, like, someone was, like, angrily
Yeah.
saying, like, Pokemon are not animals, they're monsters. And, like, talking about how, like, in Gen 1, it was much more clear that, like, Pokemon were based on, like, RPG monsters, like a goo monster and, like, things like that. But, like, they kept becoming more and more just animals. Where now most
And
Pokemon...
also,
Yeah.
they were based on like RPG monsters, but they were also based on like bugs. Like they were still very much.
There are a lot of RPGs with bugs as, like, regular things.
Yeah, but they were based on like that's a real caterpillar. Like that's a bird that I saw at my house. Like.
Oh, I'm sorry, you turned ended? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That's pretty funny. I could do that. Alright, so first I'll put a psych... Nope, that's not the psychic energy.
Okay.
No, I'm not... No. Because I'm gonna play this instead.
Fair.
Nasty goo, you're paralyzed and
Why
dead.
do you only have 30 HP?
This Magikarp sucks!
It is Magikarp. Like that's.
No, prize.
Does anyone else buy the Magikarp every time they play Kanto still?
Hell yeah.
I don't think I've bought it once.
That's my turn. It's like the best way to get it because you don't get a fishing rod till like later.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
but-
annoying to get otherwise, and 500 Poke is like nothing.
But the thing is, I don't want a Magikarp in the first place. I mean, I still have the mentality of, like, I'm only gonna catch Pokemon I'm gonna use, so... Unless, like, it's either that or I do a catch-them-all run. Like, there's no in-between for me.
Right.
Yeah, Scyther's here, by the way. Say hi,
Mhm.
Scyther.
Hi, Scyther.
Psy-Hyther.
Nasty
So
goo.
fucking real.
Woof.
Oops, I didn't mean to draw.
Magikarp was like, fuck this, I'm out.
Let's trim thin deck some more. Here, guess what? It's a more fucking water for my fuck.
Water for your dead fish.
That's my turn.
Okay. Well, good news. I don't have any. Well, I don't know how many plus powers I have in this deck. But this might still be worth doing. All right, so I'll do energy removal. Then. Oh, and then I'll play double colors on Scyther. Actually, no. Then I could just win the game. Actually, so never mind. I need to do that. I'll retreat Grimer and,
Oh.
and slash. Yeah.
My
Want to
fish.
play one more?
Do you want Amy this time?
It's up to y'all.
You've seen both my decks, is the problem.
You've seen all 3 of my decks.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Amy's up.
Alright, I'll play.
But yeah, that
I'm
was
gonna
my
play the one
attempt.
that's...
I was gonna say that was my attempt at a rainforest, or not a rainforest, rain dance deck with Articuno and Blastoise not pictured.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what the hell?
You did the wrong...
Yeah.
You might have
I
been
did it
typing
wrong.
it.
Yeah, I see it.
Let me do 6 instead of 7. There we go.
When I was testing the playmat locally, I tried to download the playmat off my server and I got an error because I had done something wrong, but then it cached the error forever, so I had to go into the game file and delete the errored file to get it to load properly.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm gonna play the deck that's not, like, fundamentally broken.
Oh, okay. Well... Nothing. Did I delete the other coin again? I think I did.
Alright, this has what I would like to consider basic Pokemon in it.
Kind of said if I should put another one on my bench.
Some
No.
might say that this deck has basic Pokemon in it.
Alright, we should put one of them down.
Yeah, it's gonna be this one.
And then call it.
Heads.
The dice coin always goes my way.
They know.
It's Hitmonchan. Oh no! That's scary.
Yeah, well, the types don't matter right now, so it's fine.
Well, I have a problem with my hand, is the thing.
I love having hand problems. It's my favorite thing to do.
Like, is that even worth playing? Oh, you know what? No, I will end my turn.
Alright. You've seen through my nasty trick.
Yep. Playing energy removal on my own Pokemon so that Mew can't hurt it.
Yeah.
You can't do that, by the way. That's illegal.
Yeah, no.
What?
Not legal.
Oh yeah, it says opponents. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's computer search ditching. What, like energy retrieval and super energy removal, I guess.
Okay, I like that. I like one less super energy removal being in the world.
Yeah. Searching for
God, I love these weird
what
fucking
would it be?
Sonic CD future trees. Evil trees, because they're in the bad future. You evil robot tree.
I mean, the wise thing to do is this. And,
You don't show it, yeah, but you're good.
but I'm gonna play it.
It's Mewtwo. Got any energies with that?
I do, and I'm putting it on Mewtwo.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, and you can go.
Alright. Energy removal.
Okay.
Now what?
Yeah.
That's my turn.
We're in something of a standoff. Alright, I will draw for turn. the fuck is with these draws?
That energy removal actually helped you because now you have energy you can absorb.
Well, it's like neutral. What? This is so fucking weird, actually. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna pass my turn and see what you want to and do something based on it, I guess.
Okay. I am my turn. So here's some fun Sonic CD facts. All of the past mix versions of the songs. So all the most of the music in the game is CD audio, like it's because it's on Sonic CD. Like they have the CD, they just have audio. But all the past mix version use the Genesis hardware instead of the CD audio. And I thought that's really clever because it's in the past.
That's fun.
Yeah,
that's cool.
But it's also wild because they're still really fucking good.
Yeah. The card that I've drawn, is it worth...
I just think that's also because since it's CD audio, it's literally not compressed. It's like if you put it in a CD player, it'll play it. So there's only so many tracks they could have, so that they had to make some of them not. But
okay, fuck it. I'm ditching Scyther and
Scyther, really? Okay.
And Item Finder for just computer search.
To find an energy.
Come on. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, you're up.
I found a fist.
Alright.
Now, question is, the question is,
and it's a really good question.
Yeah, let's just be safe and put another Hitmonchan down.
Alright.
And I'll punch Mew in the face. It makes a little squeaking noise when you punch it.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Alright.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Energy removal.
Incredible.
And you can go.
Energy removal.
I should make a mill deck.
Apparently we both did.
Alright. Is that your...
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Ooh, neat.
I guess mill and stall are different things, but I don't know if Pokemon really has mill decks at this point, but it does have stall decks.
Well, I saw Moltres' ability, which I don't think it's a good one. But you can discard your opponent's cards based on him, or you can discard Fire Energy, and then your opponent has to discard from the top of their deck.
Yeah, that's hard though, because you have to keep playing energy.
Yeah.
I am unfortunately in a fucked up and evil situation. You can go.
Same. Yeah, that's real useful. And my turn.
Alright. What a pull. Alright, this sucks, but I am going to do it.
Did I make this smaller? No, it's not. Okay, just cop that way.
Alright, I'm gonna make a bad play because it's my best play, and double colorless on Mew, pay the retreat costs.
He's here.
And you can go.
I would literally murder for Professor Oak right now.
He says this every day.
I'm gonna put a
Not
lady
even
energy
a Pokemon, just
on
in
this
general.
Mewtwo. That's my turn.
Alright. Draw for turn. That's kind of cool, but is it what I want? I don't think so.
When the Haymaker doesn't make hay.
I think what I want to do, unbelievably, is computer search ditching Mewtwo and Mr. Mime for a Psychic Energy.
I mean, so hot take, Mr. Mime would be like, well, I guess I can jab it. Yeah, never mind.
And then I'm going to use Energy Absorption to,
Of course. I'm gonna play my turn while you do that.
yeah.
Oh, cool, I lose.
That's just how this game goes.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm an expert.
Okay. I will computer search, ditching Mysterious Fossil. So now you know what this deck was. And... What is the other card I'm going to discard?
That one.
Yeah, I mean... Scoop Up's not going to help me because you're just going to kill the fuck out of me, so... Now what should I play?
I used to hum this song to myself when I worked at Walmart and people needed directions, like, oh, where do you have, whatever. And I would lead them around humming this.
Very good.
Forget what... I can't remember what it was, but it's funnier if you know what it was, but I don't remember what it was. But there was a time where a customer asked me where something was, but there was also like a loud noise in the store, so I didn't hear them. And I brought them, I misheard them as a different item, so I just brought them to the item I thought I heard them as, and I like gave them thumbs up, like good to go, and I left, and then eventually they came back to me and said, no, I said this.
Oh no.
Yep. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, yeah. It's your boy Scyther.
Hi, Scyther. One time someone asked me about solder, and I was like, well, I would look in the electronics, so I brought them to electronics, and I was like, they might here. That's where I would look, I don't know. And then they were like, why wouldn't it be in automotive? It's like, oh, you meant solder for cars, and I was supposed to guess it. All right, dog.
What is solder for cars?
It's just bigger, I would guess. It's just like...
Maybe I don't know what solder is then. I thought solder is like wood chippings. Not like wood chippings.
No,
Your turn.
It's like welding, but you add material.
Oh, okay.
That's soldering.
Soldering. So, but wait, is that how it works? I thought it just like melts it.
Yeah, but that's what welding is. Is it just melts it?
So solder's like a specific thing that like comes out of the melt gun?
You put it in with your other hand. You like are poking solder at the joint, and then you melt it onto the joint.
Okay. I will never be able to do that because fire scares me.
It's not too hard, but but you have to be a little careful. I had burned myself doing it, but it's not too bad. Mm-hmm. I will just Cyburn. That's not weakness, is it?
Hitmonchan?
Okay, I looked at it earlier and I missed that somehow, and I thought, oh, it's weird that it's not weak to psychic, but I had that thought. So,
okay. Draw a prize.
Alright. Oh, right, yeah. That's what you like to see. It's a basic energy.
I'm in a tough position.
That seems true. I mean, we both drew like dog shit, but I happened to like get rid of it slightly before you did.
Yeah, because that's what Mewtwo does. Is it gets at it. It can solve any problem because it doesn't. It's not weak to energy removal.
Right.
Slashy, slashy.
All right, I will take 30. Draw for turn.
Almost feels like a Haymaker deck should run something like run some normal types to resist Psychic.
Is this a good use of my resources? Actually, yes, because I just remember this is something I'm going to do that makes it so that it is. Okay. I'm going to Gust of Wind.
Okay, and then you're gonna kill it, so I'm not gonna bother moving it.
Right. I do have other plays first, though.
Okay, well, it's active. You can tell.
Yeah. I'm going to scoop up my Mew. And then I'm going to play a basic Pokemon, which is this Mew.
Where'd you get that Mew?
Toys R Us in 2001 or whatever.
That's actually probably right, yeah.
I'm going to put an energy on the Mew, and then I'm going to have Professor Earth.
Okay.
Fascinating. Alright, and then I will Cybern. And take a prize card.
I will slash.
Alright, I take another 30. And then I draw for turn.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna super energy removal.
You suck. I hate you so much.
I wasn't sandbagging when I took so long, I forgot I had that. And, yeah, I'll just Cybern.
Is it
Cybern is 40.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, well... You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna play Scoop Up.
Wait.
Did that work?
It doesn't not work. I lose the game.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
You got it off center. How did you... You monster. Alright, we done for the day, or...?
I think I might be all wiped out.
Yeah, alright. It's time for a duel. The music.
Yeah. It's time for the Pokemon Trading Card Game.
What's that?
No one's quite sure.
Alright, gamers. Join me on Saturday. More Mega Man
Saturday.
World 5, more Chrono Trigger.
On Saturday?
Sunday. Days are a social construct.
True.
That's true as well.
Just join me on Sunday, though. Or don't.
Yeah.
I'm not your mom. But also please join me, I'm so lonely. Bye.
Have a good night.
Thanks for the rest. 2 games.